Here we go. The final Helluva boss short. Whacked off. Pali Paisano, the Gabagool tool. Huh. Well, I'm glad we're getting some, well, not really beast or just a small scene with Millie and Moxie. Correction, Millie and Blitz, being together, having fun. Non sexually, I believe. So it's a mobs thing. Yeah, Moxie wasn't a mob. And actually, that kid looks a little bit like Moxie. If they were human. And that guy has a bit of crimson to him. You know, it is a bit hypocritical. The fact that a lot of Italian mobsters, criminals are very religious, and yet they keep like praying to their God, and they say and they do terrible things, and yet they believe that they get a pass just because they attend church or give money to them, even after all the horrible things they do to other people, whether righteous or not. It's really hypocritical, and to be honest, that should be the worst sin of all, hypocrisy. But I'm glad Moxie's doing this thing on his own without, you know, Blitz. And I'm not gonna lie, I really wish there was more shorts. I mean, once has been ends because unfortunately it's been confirmed once again 2 episodes per week, which means we'll be done with them within 1 month. Honestly, I'm not a fan of that thing. Like they should just do 1 episode per week. Kind of ruins, like I don't know. I mean, that's Amazon's deal, but if they're not going to give them, like extra episode and just give them the basic 8, they really should extend the episodes to be 44 minutes, like how they did with Invincible. They did it better. I don't know why Amazon didn't do the same thing for them. Because 8 episodes is just too short. That's the problem with having a large cast and so little episodes. There's just not enough time to delve into every character. And considering it's only confirmed for 4 seasons, and this is just season 2, we're basically halfway there. So that means the next 16 episodes will be the last. Maybe they're going to do more in Hell of a Boss, since, lucky for that, then it's confirmed to be more episodes. And since Vivzi has more connections or still retains the rights, she can extend how many episodes she wants for a season. And not like has been, which is constricted to 8. Then it can be like 15 or more. That means we can get more time for characters. And now that they're with Amazon, they can do crossovers. Although I wonder if they're going to do it for season 3. I think season 3. Maybe halfway, because I think they said they were writing and doing work for season 3 when the announcement happened last summer. But all in all, I really am excited for these crossovers. But who will be the first crossover character? Either Charlie or Angel Dust. But honestly, Nifty would go well with IMP. Who knows? We gotta have to wait and see. This family drama is very interesting. Honestly, he's a better dad to this kid than Moxie's dad ever was with him. It really speaks a lot. That even if these people do terrible things, there are some who are, very, supportive and honoring their family. People are complex creatures. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, just kid is not a good kid. Uh-huh. Yeah. Seriously, Max looks so much like his father in this scene. Eel? Dang. Huh. Man, this is emotional. Damn. I'm so glad Millie's there with him, you know? It's just good to be there for emotional support. Man, this is the most emotional stuff since Hell's Bells, you know? Oh, what do you know? We actually got an end credit scene, you know? You know, I really do hope that going forward, they could do more of these end credit scenes with the shorts, you know? Because, you know, everyone gets some more stuff during the credits. I do hope so. I really do. Well, that's the end for this short. And, you know, going forward, you know, but next time, I'm going to be reacting to Helluva Boss Season 1, Episode 0, Mission 0. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all next time. Like, subscribe, and you know the drill. They're a cute couple.